Imagine, in a time where information was not readily available to you, being that you are in a remote village and it is the 1940s, you wake up to Japanese soldiers right outside your door. This, in fact, was reality for Alaska Natives in the Aleutian Islands during the World War II. The events that took place in the Aleutian chain played a significant role in what the state of Alaska would look like in time. The information I've gathered is all based on historical records with a sprinkle of firsthand experiences. One of the most interesting firsthand experiences that I learned about while researching this topic was my best friend's great-grandfather, who was a Japanese soldier who came and occupied one of the Aleutian Islands. I learned from her that her grandparents, and I quote, stated that they look like us, but they do not sound like us. It really goes to show what the Native Alaskans truly thought during this time period. The Japanese occupation of Alaska's Aleutian Islands during World War II made a big impact on certain military strategies, while also having a major impact on the Native communities that they were occupying. I will be sharing how the Aleutian Islands were valuable during World War II, what the Aleut people faced in this time period, and the legacy that was left behind. There were specific reasons as to why the Aleutian Islands were occupied, and those reasons overshadowed the well-being of the Native communities that resided on the Aleutian chain. For the first point, the Aleutian Islands location made them very valuable during World War II. One of the biggest reasons as to why the Japanese decided to occupy the Aleutian Islands was due to naval strategies, according to PBS.org. The Japanese had high hopes that an attack on the Aleutian chain would lure American soldiers to Alaska, giving them leeway to be able to attack other Pacific coastal states like California and Oregon. In June of 1942, 550 Japanese Marines landed in Kiska on the Aleutian chain. This marked the first, and do not forget, the only time the U.S. was occupied during World War II. While in these small villages, the way of living for natives would not be the same at all. Hundreds of Alaska Natives faced hardships due to their Japanese occupation. Many tribal community members were even taken hostage back to Japan as prisoners, according to National World War II Museum.org. During this era, many natives did not survive their hardships, nor did others make it back to their homelands, leading to even more losses. Many of the descendants of the native communities that were affected during the Japanese occupation have been advocating for reparations for the communities that were affected, according to APnews.com. One leader is Helena Pagano, whose ancestors were native to Attu Island, one of the islands that were occupied during World War II by the Japanese. With all that has happened with World War II and the Japanese in Alaska, there's no denying that these events had a major impact on what the state of Alaska is today. The Aleutian Islands World War II National Historic Area was one thing that was made to commemorate the events that took place in the Aleutian Islands during World War II. Efforts are in fact in the works to recover different remains, different artifacts from the time that Japanese were in Alaska and occupying the Aleutian chain. The effects of the Japanese in Alaska during World War II have had everlasting effects on Native communities in Alaska, especially the fact that, like my best friend Shania, there are a good number of Native Alaskans with Japanese ancestors due to the occupation. There was strategic reasoning behind the occupation of the Aleutian chain. With the strategy that the Japanese had, their presence would be felt for a long time to come due to what happened on the islands, and it truly shaped this region of Alaska forever, and Alaska as a whole. Their strategy also had major impacts on the future of other military strategies. And interestingly, with this occupation, it was one of the only in American history where the U.S. has been occupied, and it's in Alaska where we currently reside. So it's even more interesting that we are in one of the closest spots to where the U.S. was occupied for a period of time.